Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, it's so nice to see you. I am finally doing a video on what's in my camera bag 2018. As you can see, this is my camera bag, a Manfrotto. I don't know the model number on it, but it has worked so perfectly this past year. I love this bag, it's so perfect. But before we begin, I am shooting on my Canon 80D with the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, so I won't have that on the table here today. And on the Canon 80D I have the 10-18 f4.5 Canon zoom lens. Whew, currently shooting at 18mm. But yeah, let's open this bag. First of all, we have the most important thing, or one of the most important things, and that's the Joby Gorillapod. This is the Joby Gorillapod 3K. I had this for about 6 months now. It's getting a bit loose in the joints, unfortunately, but it still works, so let's put that there. What else do we have? Oh, we have think tank cable ties. Always a must in the camera bag. I have used this so many times and I always carry them with me. Let's go to this compartment and bring out the big gun. And that is my Nikon D500. This camera is a beast for photography. I don't use it for filming because I do not like the Nikon autofocus. It's too unreliable and it never works. Especially not for vlogging, so I am using the Canon 80D for vlogging. But this is a Nikon D500 and just listen to this. There's birds everywhere. Listen. I mean, come on. That is music to my ears. It's so good. And on this camera right now I have the Tamron 90mm 2.8 macro lens. I've been shooting a lot of Funko Pops with this one and it's great. And I'm gonna put that right here. For my Nikon D500 I also carry this little thing. And it's a, there we go. It's a 16-80mm 2.8 Nikon lens. This is the kit lens that came with the camera. This is so good. It's an all-round lens and I have been using it for shooting downhill photography, for portraits, everything. It's so good and I love this lens. This is a lens I would recommend in a heartbeat. It's so good. Put that there. And for the Nikon D500 I carry a Case Air. This little thing does its own Wi-Fi and comes with an app that you can control the camera. Nikon, the D500 have Wi-Fi on its own and it does come with the app so you can control the camera, but it sucks. I have never used such a bad thing before, so I bought Case Air to be able to control the camera to the max, and I have never regretted that because this thing is awesome. So I'll just put that here. I'm wearing a lens cap, so don't worry. And I do have a spare battery for the Nikon D500 because yeah, you can never have enough batteries. And let's go to this compartment. Now we're moving on to the Canon side, and here we have the Canon Nifty 50. This is also so good. I love this lens. I use it all the time for portraits, I use it for filming, I use it for shooting Funko Pops. It's amazing. I'll put that right there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And I do have the kit lens as well. It came with the Canon 80D, which is a 18-55. I use this all the time when I got the camera because I couldn't afford to buy more lenses, and it has worked pretty good. But I wanted something more of a wide shot, so I bought the 10-18 lens, and I never use this anymore. I either shoot on the 10-18 or the nifty 50. I rarely go to the 18-55 anymore. Let's see, ooh, we have a Canon lens cap here, and we have the lens cleaning pen. It's a must, you gotta have that one. And of course a cloth to clean your lenses. And this is super important. We have a side compartment here, and I have a battery pack, and I have a second battery pack to charge my phone and everything else that needs to be charged. I always carry the portable chargers. Let's see, what do we have in this one? Oh, it's empty. Ooh, I gotta put this down like this because we have big stuff coming up. And of course we have the Mavic Pro. I bought this during Christmas, and I haven't used it that much because the winters here in Sweden are so cold, and it's been up towards minus 25-30 degrees, and I think the drone can handle it, but my fingers can't. So I put the drone right here, and I have the controller, and I have 2 spare batteries for that one, the Fly More combo. And we got to put our camera on something when we film or shoot, and that's why I do have a tripod. Hang on, there we go. It's a Benro Tripod. I don't know if I like this. It's the IT25. It did break the first week. One of the legs got bent and I couldn't fix it. Let's see, it's the last one, of course. Yeah, I can't get the leg out, so this is actually shorter than I want it to be. And this tripod I actually found last week. And this is my father's old tripod. It's a sturdy aluminum, I think. Gorillapods Profilo 75-7. It gets pretty tall and it's quite lightweight, and it's easy to control with this one. And one thing I do love with this tripod is if you want, you can do tilt shots with this one. Look, it's awesome. So let's put that one here. And for steady shots I do have the Moza Air. This is my favorite piece of equipment, other than the cameras, of course. This has saved me so many times. This is an awesome tool just to get those steady shots, especially with the nifty 50, because I tend to shake a lot. I purchased this mini tripod right here. Looks like this. Got 3 feet, and it's perfect for the Moza Air because I just screw it to the bottom like that, and you have a tripod like that. And this mini one, it makes it so much easier to calibrate the Moza Air, and it works like a charm. So let's put that one there. Let's see what else we got in here. Yes, we have this one. This is part of another. I'm missing one piece here. I don't know where it is. But I have been using this as a kind of a selfie stick for the 360 camera, which I remember I forgot. I do have a Ricoh Theta 360 camera, but it's at home at the moment. I was charging it. But yeah, I use this mini extendable tripod as a selfie stick when I'm filming with the 360 camera, and it works pretty good. What else do we got? Oh yes, I almost forgot. We got the DJI Osmo Mobile. This is the first one, I think, but it works perfectly with my iPhone 7 Plus, and I use this quite a lot. I uploaded a video the other day, last week, with some snowboarding. 99% of that video was filmed on my iPhone with this as a Steadicam. Oh, I also bought the table stand, so I can have this standing up like this. It's perfect. And let's see. Oh, we have this little bag. Let's see what we got. We got spare batteries for the Canon. We got lens caps with spare memory cards. We have a mini tripod. I have never used this, but I always carry it with me. The reason I have not used it, because it's too soft. It can't even bear the weight of my GoPro, which I also forgot. Oh, I have a GoPro Hero 4 at home, so yeah. And let's see what else. We have cables, and this cable attaches to the Rode Lav mic, Smart Lav Plus, and this works pretty great. I did a video a couple of months ago. It was a microphone comparison in heavy wind, so I tried this one, so I can link that below or up here somewhere. Oof. Let's see, I think I have one last thing. I do! This might not be camera related, but this is a glass ball. I have not shot as much as I wanted with this one because I think it's pretty neat, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot some photos with this someday now. But I do carry it around. It's pretty heavy, so I shouldn't, because it adds quite a lot of weight, but what are you gonna do? That is what I carry in my camera bag, and the camera you are seeing this on, Canon 80D. Whew. Of course I'm not carrying all of this around every time. It depends on the situation. As when I'm up shooting downhill photography, it's mostly only the Nikon D500 and a tripod, mostly the Joby Gorillapod. But yeah, this is my gear, and I do have one more thing which has saved my life so many times. Maybe not literally, but it's been good to me, and that is the Camelback. This is a water container. I think it contains around 2 liters of water, and it's slim enough to carry on your back and put your backpack over, so you can always have fresh water source with you. And I know, especially in the summer when you're up in the woods, it's scorching hot outside and you are so thirsty, you can it's horrible. Then this is a lifesaver. I also use this when I'm out running or walking. Always carry it on my back, because water is a crucial thing to have with you when you're out shooting, especially when there's no stores around and you can't get a hold of any water or drinks whatsoever. Whoa, that was my what's in my camera bag. It's been so much fun shooting this, and yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this stuff and I'll answer them. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.